That's okay. What do we call this?
Episode
9, part 2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
9.1 and 9.2.
What about 9.3? So anyway, so we'll call this, episode 9, part 2. We're just having an interesting conversation. And welcome back. If you've clicked on the second one, so just because we're late, what's a fuck about? You know, they're making no bonus. Yeah, bonus episode just because we're seriously late.
Told you about bonus episode.
You know we do. Shady after math. So we were talking about inside people. Like we had this interesting conversation about inside people and outside people.
Relationships.
Okay. First of all, let me explain what I mean when I say inside people and outside people.
Yeah.
Right? Basically, it's the whole introvert and extrovert thing. Right? Umdu who doesn't like being around people, whatever, those people, inside people. And then you have the outside people, to the latest event, clubini, restauranti, tony, like just out there meeting, just being around people. That's an outside person. Now, I've noticed now, I've been thinking about close Kuti that we all know personally.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are paired. It's an inside person with an outside person. Yeah, well, you look at this relationship band like a band was opposite. Yeah, well, Lona nani baphandle nguregwe, wala umnani bangaphandle endlini nguregwe. So these parents, why do you think that is?
Fair to like. I think you should take this one because of issue with this time. I still have Lady Sitama.
Okay, man. First of all, I'll say people are crazy.
Firstly,
yeah.
Okay, sure.
I want to, like, especially women, they'll tell you, I want this type of person, this time.
They're not the.
Like, especially if you've ever been a male bestie.
And it's not this way.
I've always said about Umdu, so why could not have the type yakhe. Come there's the type yakhe. The type yakhe is on about when you like, I like a soft, sensitive man. Boyfriend now can't bull a soft, sensitive.
I don't know why those niggas never have real names. I don't know
because only the family almost call them Galamaka like that. Government ID names.
I want to be saying
but like that's temple.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like Simon also like you've given out like you've given out like examples like the outside person be going out to like restaurants and and the inside person just wants to be inside the house. But what happens when you meet like an outside person? You meet an outside person.
I suppose why do you think that is? Is enough from what about get types of isn't it coy?
Like in most cases.
I feel like with everything, it has to have a balance firstly, yeah? Cause okay, let me tap into England when I was still out here trying to find the throw.
In my time.
So fair to I remember like in Chola with this chick, and funny enough, doing I'm driving, but like being a certain phone I'm driving without her telling me I'm driving, like tell and then like I'd start off with like tell and then like switch the argument completely from you are here and switch it to something else for about dog, let's go. Yeah, boy, not talk about this shit here. Because
So you are emotionally manipulative.
well, yeah, I guess.
Toxic, man.
I was. I'm not. I was. So like.
Thank God I'm not such a man.
Hey.
You seem so nice. Those other guys.
Comments.
Don't worry about me.
So exactly, like fair to, because if you think about it, every high school boy, dog, is emotionally. Plus, if you have access to a car and you can money and one of these events as a high school boy, I'm telling you something that you don't know.
Believe the world is bright at that time.
Yeah, but fair to, and then you are emotional, fair to, you are emotional, like
Emotional manipulative.
yeah, you are. Yeah, but and even abusive to an extent because yeah, speed, because that's why Q was looking at speed, okay, what this be, and then you go there. I'm not meant to that's why you jump. No, the one that matters. Tell no baby, tell me
How could you cheat on me? When
no, she's not cheating.
Be cheating.
You're not cheating. Okay, I guess you can say that.
Only one of us can cheat.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess you can say that. But like,
Can't both cheat.
no, you can't be out here looking for. I'm looking for pussy, you're looking for dick. Where's same event? Possible.
Yeah, it's chaos, man.
Yeah, well, so thank you, chaos. So outside people being out together, especially kind of communicator, and you're not there together, but you meet up there. Not knowing, but you're gonna meet up there becomes a problem for outside people. I feel, yeah. So, and I think it's good, but whether it's the guy or the female who's the inside or the outside. Omni hours when they are whether I cheat or I cheat, then we are caping a booyah, then low, I would say space, then you guys need to banana with the same thing. Because I used to have a saying, back in the day, is
Go ahead, quote yourself, man.
I'm good. There's my circle, né? And then there's your circle, and then there's the people abaslanganisai. Because I was in my life. Exactly. Yeah, boy, exactly. And I was
on some weird shit.
yeah. Back in the day, there's like high school vibes. But like that's my thing on outside inside because for me personally, I was always the outside nigga, but I didn't like jive. I went. Yeah?
You're not an outside nigga.
But like exactly, but I like to be outside the house.
You're not an outside person, man.
But Mamela Simon, I'd go mountain biking by myself. I'd go clientele mountain by myself. I don't need a crew to do all those things. Does that still make me? That's what I'm trying to get at. Also, does that still make me an inside person?
Well, okay, John. Of course, there's no. I would say it more because when I say outside and inside,
Yeah.
okay, I use the house and the club and all that. But at the end of the day, I mean being around people.
Oh yeah, fuck abandoned.
Being around people, there are people who generally enjoy being around people. And there are people who don't enjoy being around people. And then I find that these people, it's usually these opposites who end up in relationships.
Yep.
Who end up in long-term relationships. Food. About who are like being around a bandu, and about who don't. But hey, we don't go fasting.
Yeah, but like with a band, I can like maneuver around that. But like. I'm not an outside person. I thought I was an outside person.
You're not an outside person.
That's
Right? Why do you say that?
That's the thing I just learned, like.
Mike doesn't like being around people.
Introverts and extroverts. It's not exactly loud you.
Exactly.
Kalpamela, just because you are able to maneuver around people, to me,
Yeah.
just because you are able to maneuver around people doesn't mean you like being around people.
Yeah.
But what makes you say that though?
Because I'm an introvert.
Because-
I'm not exactly an introvert because I know how to maneuver around people, but I don't like them.
Oh, when it's I could kiss. I get you. Yeah.
So you know how to move around our band,
Yeah.
but can you honestly say you enjoy yourself around our band?
But I can enjoy myself around niggas. I hate doing the same thing over. That yeah, but like if like like you know me, now he's and us. I'm always by myself. Like if me because come out, I'm skimming one man. That's why, because that Tigwa from Likaga you say high school, but we go to the same events, doing the same thing. So I'd rather do things that I like. So
Yeah.
I mean, does that make me an inside person, you?
Okay, first of all, it's not black and white.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but first of all, the world is not black and white. But I'm just saying, the person you are, you fit the role of an of an inside nigga, of an inside person more than your fiance. Like your fiance is more of an outside person. Your fiance likes being around people.
Yeah.
Okay, let's date the money whose idea is it? Money about other groups of people. Whose idea is it? Have your friends ever said, Mike, me and my girlfriend?
My friends can never say that.
They know you. They know.
No. I've asked niggas to come and niggas have came.
They always bring.
I haven't been with my friends in a long time because lockdown, corona. But my friends that I was with
inside niggas. You see, outside niggas. I'm a year guy. I call them a store.
No, what I'm saying is that
I'm a manager. During COVID lockdown, I'm a manager outside niggas.
The thing is.
If Kangubanj out during COVID, you know real outside niggas. You need to know that. Real outside niggas
We got chased by the police, I'm calling. We got chased by the police.
But that's supposed to say that.
Yeah, because outside, nigga. But like also, okay, I get what you're leading at. Let's lean more towards that, but like I'm outside now.
Batman.
Okay, let me ask you this. We are going over a one man a town, you know, around strangers.
Nigga, I'm the one that calls you to come to town.
No, around strangers who are busy in the mazi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Go to
a bar, nigga. Shot it by one man selling, really.
Strangers.
I told you about the Germans, man. Did I tell you about the Germans?
No, you didn't tell me the Germans. Go ahead, tell me.
I told you about the Germans. So I was in town.
Nigga talk about the Germans every damn Tuesday.
Did I talk about the Germans every damn Tuesday?
You don't know about the Germans?
Yeah, so I was in
food. It's a tell about the Germans.
So yeah. So I went to town, after work by myself. Chilling at the bar. I used to have this place. No, it wasn't extra belt, but extra belt piches now. La black man I got this since a way. Your group associates. Bonus areas like opposite the Capello, man. Used to be opposite the Capello.
I don't know that place name.
Anyway,
That's the Long Street Cafe.
opposite Long Street Cafe. Opposite.
I look up.
School Tina.
It don't matter.
Yeah, but anyway, opposite Long Street Cafe, across from E Capello. I used to go chill there. So I'm chilling there. After work.
Cafe. Never mind.
So I'm chilling there, drinking. So I'm like, hey, so my nigga was at work, gives me a call. So at my work, this guy was saying at the rooftop. It was half price. If you work there, it was half price. So this nigga calls me like, yo, come through, and then I go back to work, and I'm chilling there with this nigga. And then the shift come cheetah, before he paid in, the Germans came in, like a guy and a chick. They were staying at the hotel. So
it's a day.
Hey dog, wunderbar. Ich bin Michael.
Yeah.
So anyway, chilling with the Germans. Hey, it's actually the nigga's birthday today. We niggas in Dubai now. So Umchita is like, yo Mike, I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna go close shop and then come back. I'm like, okay, sure. Germans bought a whole lot of alcohol for it. Before Umchita closed, bought a whole, like half the bar.
Germans all ladies?
It was like a dude and a chick, but they friends about Jordan. Weird German shit, though. So, turns out...
So niggas are like friends is opposite sex, weird German shit.
Why did you put that out? I mean, Nungasuke South Africa, fit in Jomia.
Yeah.
Oh, Ucho.
AJ.
Ucho.
Oh, we fucking.
Exactly.
But yeah.
So anyway, sihlale by Germans, sell, and this other chick I used to work with, we shift active. So we were all getting drunk. This German tells me, like, have you done LSD, dog?
She's Bundesliga.
Yeah, dog. But I'm like, I've never done no white drug in my life. Yeah, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. But he didn't say LSD, he said something else. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, LSD, the party drug. I'm like, okay, sure. Where is it? He takes it out and it looked like lizard pills from the movie. Ooh, that guy takes it, be super clever. Limitless. It looked like that shit. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga's like, nah, dog, yeah, bro. Cross this shit up, yeah? And then you can snort it, or you could just tatty line like this and just put it in your mouth. So obviously I'm not gonna sniff that shit. So I took drugs, nigga. Took this shit and yo, tripping up. So like there's water in my hands. Okay, I'm tripping. There's other people because you buy Vali, but Germans are calling up like the Cape Town niggas, like girls and whatnot. Yo, I'm like tripping. Then I said, okay, that high is done. But like when I was so high, I entertained this German so much that Germans are like, yo, let's go to Cape Town.
Beautiful Bremen.
Let's go to Germany. So it's Germans call the other friend. There's also a German guy. He came with his chick. Met up with me while I was tripping. So I'm like,
Motorworks.
That's auto. We're just saying random German words.
That's good.
So anyway, dog, I was by myself, dog. I was at work, man. Left work. Went to drink.
So
went back to
niggas.
Huh? What?
Carry on.
So went to Cabana, got drunk as fuck. And then Sapela at this German apartment, just drinking there. Pela finally meet the Amazon Theater, dog. Cause like, yeah.
so you think that makes you like an outsider?
That makes me, cause I was alone, dog. I was alone, like.
Will you do it again?
No, not right now, cause I have to tell him it. I can't just do that shit.
Hey, man. So you think that man qualifies as an outsider?
Like that's one of the things that qualifies me as an outside person. To come get me, dog. To come get me, now. Because like.
Let me ask him this. Have you ever planned a party? Like, go busy here, be bad?
Nah, nigga, you know that.
That's why I'm asking.
You know that, nigga, because sis would have whooped my ass, dog.
Hey, outside niggas don't care.
Eve, I was trying to get the outside.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because I'm a good outside nigga, and you're not an outside nigga.
No, I'm both.
Let time introduce your rules and it comes to him.
I asked you, have you ever hosted a party?
Nah, nigga,
You've never invited about
a car, like Italy.
Yes.
No, I've never. Have I seen our parties before? But not in Italy, dog.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how much you are outside, because you are so outside. You want the outside to be here, inside.
I'm like, what time I'm gonna take the car and I'm gonna drive.
Yeah, soft there.
But like I said, now you're outside nigga, now to leave. I don't know, actually, it's for and then house, the TV got stolen. That is an outside nigga.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But there's something outside nigga. That's just being stupid. Because of white TV as a guy. White TV.
Different apples you.
Come to my eye, Joe.
I can imagine the conversation. Where's when as the last numbers at TV?
It was a curve, was it?
I
know. Oh, it's way too.
Yeah,
We like to party.
I've done house parties. And they mounted that shit, nah? It was
and this way, spin off and do it, go back with killers. Kids killer shit, Russian pairs.
Kids killers.
On part.
Oh my god. But I believe I'm an outside and inside person.
elaborate. Like what makes you an outside person? And what doesn't make you an outside person?
I think I can socialize with people and enjoy socializing with abantu like a lot. Didn't for isikhathi eside.
I'm bullshit. I feel like that's a trick question after my thing.
It's not a trick question because I can't bring that up, man.
You can't.
I can't. Can't bring that up.
So yeah, I'm listening.
But yeah, I believe I'm an outside person. I believe like umphandle. Okay, let me say in certain situations phandle. Like andinqanywa lamphandle umspeedo. Like where
Crew speed, there's a crew speed like the high school shit, that American high school shit. There's the cool kids and the that's the equal and that shit is a lot. I don't like that.
Like even like literally I want my VIP club in the Tana for the fact that by the pants and the older I'm getting, the more I need land out in my new pool. But generally it's about general more than anything.
Yeah.
But when you vape, when that situation happens, I gotta go up, man, pants and pull shots on it. Yeah, man. But otherwise,
I feel well rested now.
because it's exhausting. You know, general.
Yeah, I know.
When you see wash,
Where's
when you wash,
then you have nowhere to rest. Because you just literally okay for some
Hey, I just when everybody knows people go to the gym and you're just standing there.
They always sit in the car. Hi, Pudi. I saw me around in the bed. I'm back. I got this much.
Oh shit.
That's why I don't like rants at night. Because honestly, I don't like being at rants. It's so mean. Like last time, I'm serious. Last time,
11 p.m. is too much.
no, I hate the fact that oh shit, that sounds like an inside person.
I hate the fact that do ya
Because like it's chill out. No, I like being there, I mean, and then enjoy my time, and then leave.
I hate being there.
Nigga, that doesn't make
Because
sense.
it's shit. Because it's gaspito. Gaspito.
But like
Literally, it's you come to talk to him. I don't know you, man. What you trying to talk to me about? You know what I do for a living.
But like, Ima, have I been here friends? Ima.
Later on.
Except have I been with you guys at Rams?
Yes.
With you?
Yes.
When? I've never been with you guys at Rams, dog.
Oh, you're a damn liar.
When was I with you at Rams? Think
I
about
can't remember because I'm in
you had
college.
dog. You had was it just 3 series, no?
Mm-hmm.
You had that. I was never with you that time. You used to give me the car and go out.
Are you for it?
For real. Whenever I was with you, we'd either go to town, like Mavericks and shit like that, but we never look cheap. I've never been with you guys at Rams. The only time that I was at Rams, I was with Media, always. Was never with no niggas.
It's not because it was inside business, but it could be little man. You're inside, nigga. Not mix.
Perfect dance.
He's looking into the cameras like I'm a mix.
Kaloku, I'm even pointing the fact that I'm a cherry. Okay, I have no relationship with the last 2 months, so I can't even talk about that.
Oh yeah, the whole point of the conversation was why am I cheating?
Yeah, like why are these couples? Okay, think about the couples you know.
I know a couple.
Every couple has you where it's both inside, both outside.
No.
I know you say names or you scared of your pussy. Come on.
Man. I know Portia Mutlat is definitely an inside nigga. I know Nico no Pila. Pila's definitely an inside person. Chick Nico. Have you met Nico?
No,
Exactly. How long have you known Nico?
a very long time.
He's been with the same chick since you've known him.
Oh my God!
Since you've known him, he's been with the same chick.
And is Nico an outside person?
Huh?
You can.
Oh. Well, Nico's is kind of like me. But Nico's not like me. Nico's an outside person.
Nico's outside.
Nico's an outside person.
Nico,
Inspires.
he loves Basimishwin, he loves WhatsApp.
Nigga's an outside person.
Like,
I saw my nigga
being
today.
that nigga.
I saw my nigga today.
SJ 12,000.
I'm How can I say that nigga name? And his chick name? He's
Man, you said nigga Instagram. No, it's an inside person.
profile yake open and he has a lot of followers. That nigga across all the board. WhatsApp, Facebook, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Over 1,000 followers, that nigga.
So yeah,
Who is
but Bongi Manjalo,
Yeah.
try to think of a couple.
Yo, I knew a couple, man. It was unfortunate, however. He made
It is unfortunate.
because the dude died.
Damn, that's
The
crazy.
dude died. Nah, it wasn't like crime related or anything. He just like he was sick. It wasn't wow. He died. Both of them were outside people, dog. Remember?
Their best lives.
Dog.
Never mind.
Peter driving a Golf and all that shit. Nah, dog. Nah.
I say they were cheating.
Yo, I'm not gonna say that, dog.
I will say.
I don't, cause like yo, that chick back even went to. She made sure Bongi was buried right. I'm a chatta
Does that mean someone doesn't cheat?
Nah, dog. Like I mean, how can you do that? You're evil as fuck if you can do that shit.
What do you mean?
Like yo,
After cheating?
yo.
What the hell you mean, man?
That's what I mean, dog. Cheating.
Do you think cheating stops you from caring about someone?
People cheat at your funeral, man.
No, man, don't come with a satanic vibes.
Fuck
Tell you what it is. Wait.
But they were both outside people, but yeah.
That's for them though, you know. RIP to the dude.
Yo.
But quick.
So with you and who girl, big brother girl, because definitely she's an outside person.
Yeah, I was inside.
Aha. So it depends on the girl that you're with, and then the activator. Because you said you both.
I can become whatever I need to be.
For the girl. Hey, you want to comment? For the girl, sorry, comment. Yeah.
But yeah, no, she was outside. I was inside. And then my girlfriend before that
Also was outside.
was inside.
Singer girl.
Yeah, she was inside.
To you, she made seem inside. Singer girl had a national song.
So it means nothing.
I don't know if she like
She was an outside person. Nigga, I was in the street.
because it
Exactly. It means nothing. It means nothing. She's inside. Ivakum to me. That new heart.
This thing also is also an inside nigga. That chick that went to my school, to our school, and she was my grade. She married now, don't say her name. Yeah, she was loud as fuck. And she was an outside person.
Hey, me dad.
And this chick had a baby at like
Hey, me dad.
mid the age. She had a baby.
I'm trying to high school.
Yeah. Why you gotta put the nigga on?
Try to understand.
That's how you said it. I'm trying to school.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, we were in the same high school. She knew you knew her, but like actually after like we take way too. But she married now. That girl had a baby. You know, it was early bloomers, like before grade 10 dog.
Hey, baby, from grade 10.
She came to my school and she
These niggas out here fit. As a nigga, they trying to chill.
Bruh. Try to time, bullshit.
Sick niggas, man. What the fuck? You?
that is sad dog.
Hey,
I explain both. Maybe you don't have to explain nothing dog.
except, I gotta talk about the chill. Like, the chill, okay. You know how you felt the effects, but you saw the evidence. You're tired.
I know.
You ever had that shit? Okay, never mind. But anyway.
Why would you bring that up?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Don't worry.
Nah, niggas, not for us, for the viewers, dog.
Nah, man, since battles, way. But you know, we.
Like, let me be the host now for all this yeah? Did you find something in your Vaseline, nigga? Was there a dick print of Vaseline up?
Why is that a dick?
Because I was watching a podcast I told you about. This nigga said he fucked a banana. And you need to fuck the peanut butter, so yeah. I don't want to say the name because most of you can tell me.
I'm trying to understand that. No, man. It's just, I just want you guys to know, like, I want to ask, like, the inside person, outside person thing, man. Because I feel like it's inside people of a tata.
So outside people,
no, listen. I feel like, okay, the majority about Tagat, that's inside people, like in relationships.
Takata how?
Like someone who's trying to keep you in the relationship as like by any means.
Like the whole settler reacher thing.
Yeah. Because the outside person, so like Papa and they don't miss you as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, where now it's all clean thing, man. Man is having the time of their life.
Compared to living, okay.
But like as referred to like that's what I'm saying. I'm not an inside person because as met I'm like literally go out, nah, and she come back and like I complain about like you don't even call, you don't check up. Bro, you told me about where why would I call her? She told me where
You think it's okay?
If it's not okay, do I trust her?
Hey man,
I always call.
you must find the middle.
If you want me to call you, don't tell me where you're going. Just go. I'll call you then. Like, Hi, babe, I'm going out with so and so and so. We're going to this place. Look at the menu. You know how they be. Look at the menu. It's so nice, man. Look at the food. Look at the. By the time you get there, I already know more than you.
We just ordered singing no more.
I even know that. I know.
I go try to make sure
Just want to finish.
Clean finish. Like ask or take clean finish.
Me, I am there.
That's what.
Me, I am there. Drinking Glenfiddich with whoever's drinking Glenfiddich. Yo, baby, show me Akuban. Me, I am there.
And I check out with the clean finish.
Fuck that shit. Me, I am there.
Okay, never mind this whole. Just to cap off the whole singles, like inside person, outside person talk, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments. But we're alone in a lot of these relationships. In a lot of these relationships where it's like an inside person, outside person, and it's the whole relationship basically involves them trying to pull the other person to their side.
Yeah.
The outside person trying to pull you outside, the inside person trying to pull you inside.
Yeah.
But somehow these are relationships that last.
You know, I was about to ask, with there's something I always had this thing, because like we young trying to overanalyze how we live, but like I was thinking about like
Too much time on our hands.
Exactly.
Show the oppression.
I'm getting to that because like I was like. I'm not time away. I'm like we talking about inside person, outside person. Like, have you ever looked at the time at the old lady? Like, hey, which one is the inside person? Which one is the outside person?
Do you think old lady like I've always wondered this, but do you think old lady married? And do you think it died married?
Exactly.
Like it's always like I don't know people like. I knew the circumstance or
Who gave into who?
Exactly. Or like it's just made. Dude, what the fuck?
But the thing is that when you're in people just took the roles. I think only in the extreme, like people took the roles that were given to as daughter and Tumba. In the extreme situations, you can see the outside person, the inside person. Like you can see if it's iyaphangela nje afike endlini ahlala endlini ahlala phambi kwethu afuni nix yabo ade ayolala then until ibe yi-weekend okay ayothe nomeza thina otherwise uhleli nje ufuni nix and then uyaba masithi even ole lakho okay ila-socialize okanye even the opposite weyitama lakho
socializer
ifike endlini nje bekwenzayo thini whatever qophume phandle kumeza ejuka ubani ole la kuhleli endlini lona afuni nix
Have you was like you got a Monday, another time you figure midweek, like late to West Partner, come like, are they just uncomfortable lately now? The outside people.
Stress, nigga.
Stress,
nigga. Have you sat down with Lamatama? Like, because Lamatama, they literally don't ask for about like if you got mic, but like if you hear the conversations, stress, nigga.
Those niggas don't give a fuck about anything. Just trying to live through one more day.
Whether he's in the school.
Just trying to live through one more day.
In car.
Do you swear to like how much that will? You know the thing where you can't afford even to miss a single paycheck. Can you like? Not just one, everything they're doing over there. The pressures they're doing. You can't miss a single paycheck.
Yes, I used to think now it was like Imali, but it's social also. Because like you find the out here mandas, like since Sibizeka, America, Zimadele, figure out by magistrate. But do you be driving like an old ass car? And you think, yeah, that's good because you're probably sitting on that money. Nah, dog. Bro, turns out, but like socially, nigga has to show out. Socially, jika, aska figenti. Aska figiba, what he has, what he in. And then chances are he'll make an excuse about it like nah, and they invest them, let's just telecom. Because they always tell you about net shares. Because I was stopping when shares. Then you being nosy.
You know what? If you know them like that. Yeah, that was because of shares.
Yeah, it's bought in shares.
It was because of shares.
Yeah, but you out here, occupy country, and not going to go away. But like, yeah, those niggas, man.
Going through a lot. Patreon, never news.
Yeah, funny.
Because it's stressed, man. Like, he just needs a way to get through the day.
Shit.
We can go home so people call pants.
As it like, also,
fuck that life.
Also, Simon, I always wanted this to be a topic up ugly way. Like, when is it gonna be? Because, like, have you noticed, since we're talking about relationships now, have you noticed how you always stick 8 for a meet, like, you go to a wine farm. Like, I know your stance on the wine farm.
Fuck that shit.
Exactly. Yeah, like, I know your stance on the wine farm. Like, now I've never been until I met them, and I was like, actually, I kind of like enjoy this. But then after, I was stressed because it should reminded me of the inequalities. But says, because that's the type of person I am. But then I'd still go and give these niggas my money. But like, when is it that you umjolo ba like okay siyajola siyakuwine farms because like buzothi kumede yakho kusejola man masiya rents I get this time and place or whatever but like Metako, she's never that hype for beer rents than she is
inside
hype.
Person.
No, it doesn't have to be an inside person. Metako, no.
It doesn't shades a little.
Man, it could be a group of 15 people there. You are on your table alone.
That classist.
No, I'm not saying my mate specifically. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
he's been on blacks, race in internal.
No,
internalized white supremacists.
No, I'm saying I'm a mate in general that usually go out to his places. Why are they not hyped to go to like you guys? When you're talking about see guys, it's always a push pull, but it's like whatever. Okay, like whether she's an inside person or not, but like I'll figure out until like his 6th drink of like shot of vodka. Then you but then by the time she's already I said next, she's in the car, she's already bumping her jams. Like what the fuck is up with that?
Hey, it's shades of a lot of things. You know who don't like Indao once we know
yeah, I used to be that person.
Right? Once or twice we know Indao to toy floppy. Like I said, go grand.
I used to be that person.
Right? So that means already Indao is one means already was mine.
Yeah.
Right? Because you have a certain idea about what I'm young. Yeah, bo. So what can happen in a situation is that I think it's internalized white supremacy, where you think indawo zamangamla are just better places to be. Yeah, well, something that you sometimes encounter if you try you move your hlala kwezindawo zamangamla, those posh neighborhoods, you will encounter abantu abamnyama baphaya
Who act just like the white
who will not be happy about ulapha wena.
Oh yeah. That time when they are bullies and just shop.
There's last skit ka Key and Peele where oyi-one ubhizi namangamla then ufika umyaza dwadla then siyamagamla
These are my white people.
So there's a lot of black people who don't like being around black people. Yeah, but sometimes it's not a major thing, but it's there. Some who feel safer. Like umdu can say, but no man,
Actually, I be like a German story about this situation.
German story.
German story.
So will feel safe. For instance, was a Cubana.
Yeah.
And I pass it out.
But I feel grand cars.
But I feel grand kwa ace. And pass out. Yeah, bo. Hide bulawa and teeny pie. Right.
This place to be.
Whereas we keep hearing about human trafficking, but there's still the idea that in white places you are safer. Yeah. Also, in Genaglo, where it has to be Babuchwala has to release the
fears.
The fears. So, like you said, after whatever shot,
yeah.
Yeah, party time.
Video.
It's Chovicho. Chovicho.
And that's what you're doing, man. Some of it is based on the fact that you are ignorant about white society.
Yeah.
You don't really know when doesn't get down.
Yeah.
Too many people will think it down in because they don't know it's not still high.
That time niggas be weird, but
man, but people don't know, and these things aren't publicized. Like I was crazy for me to see Mudashaj down, and then in any newspaper, I was like, oh okay. But as publicized into sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
So whereas up in Lukshin, everything is publicized. Everything. And again, even not even though it has publicized, you hear the most up, neighbor, like say, what's the soul? Like say, what's the soul? So you basically grass is always greener.
On the other side.
Yeah, that same belief of grass is always greener. Yeah.
I get that.
But the funny thing is, Amangamla don't get that. Amangamla,
you grass green.
Grass green power. I see down, guys. Over there.
Because I'm asking this now because like I have niggas there feel to like you be like, yo nigga, you and your mate, let's link up and I'll bring my mate. Yeah, sure. These people don't show up. They don't call, they're online or WhatsApp. Posting on Instagram, but like, no, they didn't show up.
When's the slow down? You should rather tell them, bungalow, you know. They'll be there.
Nah, fuck that.
Tell them, wine estate, they'll be there.
Nah, fuck that.
Like, even the same situation happens, like, look, man. Too many like black people now. People generally don't feel safe around black people. Yeah. Even black people.
Yeah.
Because of stereotypes, because of things that you see around you, because you grew up down.
And behave and I was already
because of it that was spread by. So honestly, you get to the point where even when I bunga Joburg, a Joburg was now uzibona like sedolophini. Yabo ba to extend sekhontrini maphaela nduzi ikasi you're like nah
I'd go but I'm so drunk.
You see what I mean? I was because at the same time You think you had a bad
Yeah.
but I just buy it down to the people.
No, we legit had a Joburg nigga that came to Cape Town.
Let's not talk about it. Let's I know that fun story. But anyway, got it dust and again.
Sensitive.
Nah, we good.
Good. Say, just as moves now, you're an inside person, you're an outside person. But
I don't think it's a conclusion in our question, but
it's late, man. I'm told, guys. If you've watched all the way to the end, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Feedback too.
Yeah, tell us what you are, man. Inside, outside, both, square, we don't care.
Hey, man. For my I'm 6, we both. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's it, guys.
Peace.
You feel like that one's in the head?
I'm just, I'm comfortable. I mean,